So Ryan, it's been great talking with you about how you decided to pursue engineering as a career option and as for your undergraduate study. I always, we've been talking about classes that we took and things. And looking back when I was in high school, we were required to take the four sciences. We took earth science, biology, chemistry, physics. But nowadays it seems like you have options. You don't have to take those classes. And I often wonder, how do students find out if sciences or engineering are for them if they're not taking a physics class or chemistry class? What was your experience in high school?
So my experience in high school, I was sort of like in your position where I took the four essential science classes. Um, I really like math and science, so like during my junior year, I decided to double up and take both chemistry and physics my junior year.
At the same time?
Yeah, it was.
That's a heavy course load.
Yeah, a lot of my peers and a lot of my friends discouraged me from taking it, saying that it would ruin my GPA, that it would affect my college admission choices, and that I shouldn't, and I should wait till my senior year when grades are of less importance to take those challenging classes.
So you decided to take the classes anyway. And what did your friends say when you said, I'm going to do this?
Yeah, they thought I was gonna, drop out. I was gonna like fail. It actually shaped the way I like studying actually and taking these two classes. It really helped me prepare for college and what college was gonna be like. Taking both classes definitely challenged me. It definitely made me solidify my choice into going to engineering, and it made me realize it was a challenge that I really wanted to pursue. So I'm glad I just went with my gut and took those classes.
That's cool. What you like? I guess what was the impression of your friends and who were discouraging you from taking it when you decided, yes, I'm going to do this?
So a lot of my friends were not really interested towards STEM. So a lot of them didn't really take the pure sciences. They took something more like forensics and marine biology, which are interesting classes. But I wanted to go into something more pure, and so that's why I decided to take these challenging classes. When I went into taking these classes, they weren't sure how I was going to do. But like once like in the middle and when I was starting to do really well in these classes, they were like, "Wow, you did it!" And I was really like proud of myself, and yeah, I took that challenge.
Do you feel like your friends were supportive or not supportive at the beginning, but then after?
Yeah, so in the beginning they weren't really as supportive because I hadn't listened to what they were saying. But then at the end, like they were very supportive of me and very happy that I had done well.
I think a lot of times now, because you have so many choices for classes that you can take, that a lot of times what your friends are taking does influence what you decide to take. Like you could have easily said, well, I'll forget about taking physics and chemistry and just take marine science because my two friends are going to be in the class and we can be together and we only have a couple more years of high school together before we all go our own ways. So how come you decided that that wasn't the approach that you take? Or what made, what inspired you to stand up and do what, like you said, my gut was telling me to do?
Yeah, so like during my high school career, like especially like in my sophomore year, I had this like really inspiring teacher. She told me to, you should take this challenging class. I'm sure you will do well. And that was completely different than everyone else was saying. And I was really worried, like, should I listen to my friends? Should I listen to my teachers? Should I listen to my parents? So that process like made me think a lot about what I wanted to do and what I wanted to study. But inside of me, I really wanted to take that class, but I also didn't want to, destroy my grades in high school. I wanted to keep up my grades. So I just went for it, and here I am. And it's been a good experience, and I'm glad I really.
Well, we're glad you're here with us, and it's been a great time. Thanks so much, Ryan.
Thank you.